The Nissan Armada got a complete redesign for 2025, and now for 2026, we have a Nismo. What? Nismo is Nissan's motorsports arm, so they do racing and performance. And so what they did with the Armada for 26 is a Nismo version. So there's lots aesthetically and a little bit performance and mechanically. So front and rear is different. The bumper's different. We get a different grille. We get Nismo badging everywhere. We have the Nismo red on here. This stealth gray color is unique to the Nismo Armada. You can only get it on this trim. We get 22-inch wheels, red brake calipers. We get wider fender flares. We get more Nismo badging. The suspension, steering, and exhaust was Nismo tuned. And we get a little bump in horsepower as well. I'll talk about that when I take you for a drive, which we'll do right away. But one of the things I thought was really interesting when I was doing my research with this is that in the US, the Nismo is the top spec of the Armada. And in Canada, this sits just below the Platinum Reserve. And price-wise, that is accurate as well. In the US, it is the most expensive Armada. In Canada, it is sitting below the Platinum Reserve. The white one I had earlier this year, I will link that video below. That one is a very luxurious Armada, and I loved it very much. But it was very expensive. I think the spec I had was around 115,000 Canadian, if I remember correctly. This one is about 104,000 Canadian, about 82,000 US. I actually would choose this one. It's fun. I adore the interior, and it's really nice to drive. Still has the great tech I love on the Armada. And yeah, let's go for a drive. So this Armada Nismo gets some performance tuning and a little boost in horsepower from the other Armadas, from Nismo, of course. So it's still the twin turbo V6, but it gets 460 horsepower. The torque number, I believe, is 516 for the Armada. It's still a 9-speed automatic transmission, same as the others. And it's the 4x4, and it can still tow up to 8,500 pounds. It's the steering, exhaust, and suspension that got some performance tuning from Nismo. It's a really comfortable SUV. If you guys watch my Pro 4X or my Platinum Reserve videos, I enjoy this SUV. It's got great cameras. It's comfortable. I love these Nismo seats. They're so nice, and the red seat belts are like a favorite of mine. If you guys have been around for a while, you know I love red seat belts. They just give it a really sporty feel to whatever you're driving. And yes, this is a 7-seat family SUV, but with sporty tuning and sporty aesthetics. So I'm all in for it. I love it. Yeah. The whole lower bumper is different as well, just like on the front, and we get more Nismo badging, plus the exhaust is tuned from Nismo, so it's just a touch louder. It's not really that much louder. Same great amount of space on the inside, a good amount of room behind the third row, 60-40 rear split on the third row. We get power plug in back here. I can adjust the air suspension from back here, and I can fold all 5 passenger seats from back here. Plus I get a little bit of storage underneath here. And up here, everything is Nismo as well. We have that gorgeous suede, the red stitching, a red start button, red stitching on the steering wheel, some more Nismo badging here. Nismo on the screen, as you can see, and it has a startup graphic that has Nismo on it as well. And then we get some red accents throughout. It's just really, really beautiful with the red and black seats up here too, black leather with red stitching on here. This system is all the same as the other specs of the Armada. Oh, I just noticed there's another Nismo badge over here. It's just everywhere, and I'm not complaining. I think that's really cool. We have wireless charging, 2 USB-Cs, and 2 cup holders in here. Push button gear selector, which, I mean, I think just takes a bit to get used to, but we do have a really great, nice, high def backup camera, 360 camera. And then of course we have heated seats up here and heated steering wheel, but I'm noticing a lack of ventilated seats. Tons of different drive modes. Snow, of course, this is 4x4. I believe that's trail. So rock, sand, mud, snow, and then towing, sport, eco, and standard towing up to 8,600 pounds, if I remember correctly. And yes, wireless CarPlay. Why did it take me out? Wireless CarPlay is standard, which I love. Wireless Android Auto as well. And then let me take you through the Nissan system as well. It's just really a couple of app screens, and it is a Google built-in system. So if you're a Google person, you're going to love that. You can log in and have everything available to you. Hey Google, tell me a joke.
Why did the man name his dogs Rolex and Timex? Because they were watchdogs.
Okay, but yeah, I love this interior. Okay, I just said I would choose this over the Platinum Reserve, but I just realized these seats back here don't have heated or ventilation here in the second row, and I'm 100% sure it did in the Platinum Reserve. So that's one thing I would miss. Mind you, I'm not usually sitting in the second row, so there's that. But yeah, we get captain's chairs in the Nismo. We get a beautiful ultra suede and leather finishing. Like, this quilting is just gorgeous. And then we have Nismo embossing or embroidery on the headrest. I love that. Then we have matching dark red seat belts, which I adore. Red seat belts to me just like scream sporty. I love that. And then of course, captain's chairs, as you can see, a little console with cup holders and USB-C chargers. Rear climate with USB-C chargers and a 12 volt as well. And then of course, it's the Armada. I have plenty of room back here. I'm 5'1". I love that there is a giant sunroof that does open. It comes all the way back to here. Grab handles because it is quite tall. Leather and ultra suede, red stitching, a lot of really premium details in here, which I love. And then this gets the Klipsch audio, which is I believe it's a 14 speaker, it might be a 12 speaker. But it's fantastic. The Klipsch audio is amazing and I love it. So let's hop in the third row and see how much room there is. We get the same beautiful styling back here, and I really love that. We have latch for one, 3 seats across. We have chargers on both sides, USB-C, and we can power fold these seats from back here. I can fold myself in, but I'm not going to. Yeah, and the only thing, wow, okay, I was just gonna say the only thing is they didn't get the red seatbelts in the third row, but they did. And yeah, and even red seatbelts in the back in the third row. So what do you guys think of this Nismo Armada? I think it's wild. I think it's wild that they took their motorsports division and put it on a family SUV. I really love the Armada, the new redesign for 25. I've had the Pro 4X, I've had the Platinum Reserve. For me, the Platinum Reserve was like perfect. But honestly, I think I might choose this one because it's just fun. It's a little more powerful, it's a little more sporty. We've got the red and the Nismo everywhere. And I have a feeling you're not gonna see a ton of these on the road. So it's really unique, especially in this stealth gray, because you can only get the Armada in this stealth gray on the Nismo. I do think it's really strange, and I mentioned this at the beginning of the video, that in the US, this is the top trim, and in Canada, they put it below the Platinum Reserve. I don't know why, I don't get it, but that's the way it is. So price-wise, this one's about 108,000 Canadian, or just under 108,000 Canadian, and 82,000 US dollars. So again, the 82,000 in the US is the most expensive Armada, but in Canada, the Platinum Reserve one is the most expensive Armada. Let me know what you guys think. Leave me a question or a comment. We'll see you guys soon.